Okay. All right, good morning, everybody. This is Randall, Floribama Homesteader. We're out here in the pea patch today, and you can see these peas are doing absolutely wonderful in these beds. And these beds are 5 foot by 10 foot, and each one of these two beds, there are 3 rows of peas in here. So each one of these beds has 30-foot long rows of peas in them. And they've topped out. They've done wonderful. We're out here picking. We're pretty excited about it. We're not excited about shelling all these peas, and but we are absolutely proud of what they look like. We had onions out here, if you watched my previous video, and we harvested those out in May. We waited a few weeks, and then we decided what to do with this ground, so we came back in and we put peas in the ground. And it only took about 2 months to get these peas up, mature, with 120-degree heat, and the irrigation that we have on them. They've done absolutely wonderful. There's probably even still time here in zone 8. If you wanted to come in and put some pink eye purple hull peas in, you probably still have time to get them harvested before the frost hits. Now we're picking these today. We'll probably come back and pick over these things 2 or 3 more times before they're all mature and they're done. But we are going to start our broccoli sets today, and we're going to come back in here once these are finished up, and we're going to put broccoli back in these beds and this perimeter fence over here. We pulled out all our tomatoes. They did wonderful. We got all the tomatoes put up we wanted. We gave away plenty, and we basically got sick of having tomatoes, so we just got rid of them. So the ground's just sitting right now. Nothing's growing. I did come back and plant a few squash seed on that far fence over there. So we started some fresh squash. It's late in the season. I don't know how well the squash is going to do with the heat. We'll see. But over here we got our okra. We put our okra in probably close to 2 months ago. We're harvesting plenty of okra every other day. It's going to provide us well more than enough okra to go with these peas when we cook up our peas. Now down here we have Midori giant soybeans, and we're growing these for edamame for whenever we have our Asian meals. And they're filling out. They're almost done. They're not quite there yet. So probably within the next week we're going to come in and we're going to harvest all of our edamame, and then we'll be done with these. We'll do these harvests all at one time. So on the far distant over there we have the asparagus plants. Those being irrigated. We've not done anything else with them this year. They've performed wonderful. So next year should be our first year of harvesting asparagus. And we're very happy with how the asparagus is done here in zone 8. I wasn't even sure if we would be able to get asparagus to grow here. Now right here in front of the asparagus is a volunteer Tabasco plant that dropped off of last year's Tabasco. And it came up volunteer, and I didn't have anything to go back in the bed there with, so we just let it grow out. So we're going to have a good supply of Tabasco peppers that we didn't intend for. And right below that is lunchbox pepper. That's a good sweet pepper for fresh eating. And then right in the middle of that lunchbox pepper is on the other side is an eggplant. And it's provided us with more than enough eggplant for what we eat and what we use. So we're finishing up our peas. The heat's really on is really on us hot right now, 120-degree heat index. And we're going to start our broccoli sets today. So when we get all this out, we're coming back in with broccoli, and then we'll give you an update on how our broccoli's done whenever we get it going. So thanks for watching.